I guess some people think it's an obsession. I don't. Some people think it's crazy. I don't. It started about, I don't know, Brendan was about 7th grade, 8th grade maybe, when we decided to play wiffle ball in the front yard.
In the streets of Homer, over the hedge lines of Homer, and that's basically it.
We started getting more into it. I started getting more into it. It went on for years. It just got more and more kind of out of control. Brendan's old high school football coach gave him a scoreboard. We used that for a while, but the problem, it wasn't really a baseball scoreboard. It had like time on it, and it had other stuff. We made it work. Lights.
Don't push me, 'cause I'll fall in love with the way you wear your hair.
Things are quiet in the dugout. We've squandered a 3-0 lead, and now must go back to work in the second, brand new game, square at 3. Mike Leonard, the hitter, homered in the first. That's a ball. Depending upon my level of energy, I can continue the play-by-play, or just sort of peter out into oblivion. The pitch, low, 2-0.
You get some funny looks from people who walk by. But I don't really care. The big turning point, I think, was when we sold the naming rights to our stadium. We used to call it the Pine Yards because we live on Pine Street. But we sold the naming rights to Picture Show, our family video production company, for $20 million over 10 years. And so it's now Picture Show Park at the Pine Yards. It wasn't really 20 million. We don't have that kind of money, but it sounds good. Actually, we didn't pay anything for that.
I'd like to say goodbye to a
You know, we don't need mitts, but mitts look cool.
when I walk and wave. I'm stalked all day, like California.
So do those gestures like that athletes make.
Try.
We do a lot of that.
And the strangers colored out.
Brendan actually then got Major League Baseball facial hair. We're not the only ones doing this. I mean, call me crazy, but there are other people crazy too. When Brendan was at Providence, one of his friends introduced him to someone in Massachusetts who, well, take a look.
A lot of people thought we were crazy. One of our best friends called, asked us the first day how much we were gonna spend. We said, you know, probably $1,000. He was like, "You kidding me?" Ended up being almost 2,000. So people did think we were crazy.
Worth it?
Oh, definitely worth it. Do it again in a heartbeat.
This past year we bought a new scoreboard. I bought a new scoreboard. It's remote controlled. Cost me a pretty penny. It's really cool. And it's a baseball scoreboard. When the house next door was for sale, I could tell the realtors were kind of nervous when they brought people over, and I could see the people looking at our stadium, and it took a while for the house to sell. Finally the house was sold. David and Jill moved in. David's about 40, I think 39. Didn't know how he would take to this. We put a porch on the house last year, which really could have changed everything, but I told the builders that a porch couldn't go past a certain line because then it would be in fair territory. So the porch has become kind of like a skybox now, corporate skybox.
It's all in my mind. It's all in my mind.
We're not crazy. I don't think we're crazy. I wouldn't say we're crazy. I don't know. Are we crazy?
It's like a wave of pulse across the ocean.